You don't have dinner ready yet? I just got home from a long day of work, and what have you been doing? There's dishes here, there's no food here. What are you good for?
You can do it yourself.
I can do it myself? What do I have you here for? Why did I marry you? You're just sucking up my funds, getting me further in debt, and you don't even do shit around here. I came home, I had a long day. You know what I did today? I sold hardware for 8 hours. Sold a few drugs on the side because I'm trying to keep this family together. I'm trying to keep this roof over our head, and you don't even have the common courtesy to clean up the fucking dishes or make me some fucking food! You know what I think about you and your fucking games? Sitting around here playing tiddlywinks with your friends all fucking day? You know what I fucking think about it?
Hi, Malone. What's the latest? Want a cigarette?
You know I'm trying to quit. You have to pick this restaurant every time. I mean, you know I hate this music, right? You know, just... Alright.
What do we got?
Man and woman domestic dispute, arguing over something, neighbors overheard shouting. Man stabbed a woman 15 times in the chest with a knife, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna take the body down to autopsy, try and figure it out. Lawyer's gonna hammer that out. But right now, I guess what I want to do is get down to the crime scene and see...
No, thanks.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, people just come up and they interrupt you. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Alright, let's just go. Let's get
Alright.
Alright, Johnson, get a picture of this? Alright, ship that down to forensics.
Alright, kid. Good job today. Bagger tagger. You're down on the morgue.
Alright, boss.
Hello.
Yo,
What are you thinking?
something about it rings false to me, you know? I mean, we live in Mont St. Clair here. This is a town that prides itself on happy couples, scenic valleys, and plentiful jobs. We haven't seen a murder like this in years. It's just, I don't know. Gets me a little on edge, I think.
We need to find this husband. Get him in for questioning.
Absolutely. Let's get a drink first.
Let's get it done. Jeremy Malone! Drinking on the job? How many times have we told you not to drink on my time? We got a case to solve and you're fucking in here drinking.
You know, we've been through this. I can't work on the case unless I'm drinking, alright? So, either we're gonna solve that or we're not. Because I'm trying.
If you're drinking, you're solving. What do you got?
This is what I got. I got Eddie Jazz on the corner in 7th. He works the hardware store. He gets off at 5. It is currently 4:35 right now.
We gotta get down there!
Alright! Oh. Alright, Eddie, so let's get down to brass tacks here. Your wife was murdered. Where were you that night?
I was out with some friends.
Which friends? Because we've contacted several of the people in your contact list, in your Rolodex, and none of them have confirmed that you were with them that night.
Who did you talk to?
Talked to Johnny, to Robert.
Quit playing games, Eddie. We know who did. You got fingerprints all over a bloody knife.
I can't make any promises for you, okay?
Here's what I can make. A promise to you that says that if you don't confess right now, I'll ruin your life. I'll destroy everything that ever made you happy.
I have nothing to confess to, officer.
Well,
And I don't think you can hold me here any longer.
I think I can. I think I have the...
You've only been here for 5 minutes. Alright, so you were at your house. You were with your wife when she died. They found you screaming with blood on your hands 2 neighborhoods over. 2 hours after the crime was committed. How do you explain that? So you were 2 neighborhoods away, throwing up, blood on your hands, Fill in the details for me. Fill in the blanks.
That's the part where you're innocent of murder.
All right. I already told you. I came home. My wife was there. I held her. I felt her pulse, and I felt that she was dead. I felt that there was no need to call the paramedics immediately. I began crying profusely.
Profusely crying.
Why did you run to 2 neighborhoods over?
I just had to run. Have you ever had a wife die on you?
Yes.
How did you feel?
I kept my shit together, okay?
Yeah, well, we're not all as stable as you, officer. I've had 5 jobs in the past 3 years.
You want a Mentos?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm
They're really good. They're refreshing.
I'm fine.
I mean, I don't have many left, so I go through these really quick. If you want one, you can have one.
No, I'm
Are you
fine.
sure?
Yeah.
You know, when we picked you up, you were selling drugs.
To kindergartners.
Kindergartners.
I told you I can't
Crystal
keep the job
meth.
very long.
You know, we can just try you for that.
So Eddie, do you like CDs?
I like CDs. I like music. Do you like one?
Maybe give it a listen.
What CD?
It's Crunk Kids.
Shouldn't I have a lawyer present?
You opted not to have one.
Can I change my mind?
I think you said, and I quote, "I don't want no fucking lawyer here. Them bitches screw me over too much."
I changed my mind.
And your vernacular, apparently, like a whole lot. You know what this is, Eddie? You recognize this?
You know what it is, Eddie?
That's my hunting knife.
Yeah, what's on it? What's all over your hunting knife?
Blood.
Blood?
Oh, whose blood?
Can be deer blood.
Deer blood.
Deer.
You hunt deer with this knife.
I do.
Now, just tell me, because I'm curious. What's the proper term for deer meat?
Ham. Deer ham.
That is not right.
It's venison.
Venison. Yes, venison.
Okay, Eddie. Look, I'll tell you whose blood this is, since you're not smart enough to figure this out on your own. It's your wife's blood, and your blood.
How'd your blood get in there?
I don't know how my blood
Why don't we take a closer look at the knife, Eddie? Okay, I'm just gonna take it out of the bag, and I'll take a good, honest look at it. Now, it's okay because forensics have already done their work on it. They've already picked up your fingerprints all over the handle, all over the blade. Just take a look at it. Take a good, hard look at it.
Covered in your wife's blood. Blood knife.
How does that make you feel, Eddie? Huh? How does that make you feel?
I miss
Hey,
my wife.
Are you sad about your wife dying? Getting stabbed? Are you sad about that? Because you're the one that did it.
Maybe if you communicated with her a little more, we could have avoided all this.
You know what, officer?
Huh?
I think it's you who needs to work on his communication skills.
What?
Drop the knife. Drop it! Drop the knife, Eddie.
You win.
You gonna confess?
I will. I killed my wife. I killed your partner.
Why'd you do it?
I guess I don't know. I'm really sorry.
I think I know why you did it. You don't know how to properly communicate. You don't know the fundamentals of speech. You gotta look at the eyes of your listener. You gotta talk clearly and audibly. You gotta make sure that they receive it and can translate it, so they can give you some output.
I am.
Yep.
I can truly say that I repent for everything I've done.
Spoon feed your bullshit to someone else.